Hey everybody and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Repentance from Zero to Hero series. On the last episode we completed the challenge Demo Man, which honestly wasn't much of a challenge. Again, it was pretty fun, honestly. We started with, I think it's Epic Fetus, right? Epic Fetus, where you just shoot bombs, and basically you steamroll the game, because Infinite Bombs is really, really strong. We then tagged on at the end of it a Greed run, where we beat Greed as Isaac. And again, it was a bit sketchy in places. We didn't really go out of control strong, but never really looked like we were in any doubt of winning the run. What we're going to do this time, I'm going to play as Isaac, and we're going to try and do Mega Satan and or Boss Rush. Let's go. So this episode is recorded just after the previous one. Boy, have I got a few anecdotes from last time. Literally, as I pushed the stop recording button, I heard my partner laughing from the bathroom. And I wandered in to see what's going on. And it turns out my co-host, Millie the house cat, had accidentally fell into the bath. So she was soaking wet. She fell in the bath, not fully submerged, but dunked a good half of her body. And then she just ran off. So I followed the trail of water, which led me to a back bedroom where she was sat in the corner, very, sad with herself. Trying to lick off this water. But she's okay. But definitely not something she was happy about. So she's now still drying off, but I don't know if cats have some special trait where they seem to dry off a lot quicker than humans. I guess her fur isn't very long, so she has that going for her, but she's mainly dry now. But it's still pretty amusing at the time. Then I thought, oh, you know what, since I've had a minor interrupt, let's go and break my fast for today. Because normally I eat a little bit later in the morning. But I was like, hey, let's just do it now. Get a drink, have some food. And I'll be good to go for some more recordings. And what ends up happening is, I go to make some food, I pick up a kitchen towel. Little do I know, some coffee grounds in it that had been spilt by accident. So I covered myself in coffee. And I wasn't wearing any socks, so I have coffee all over my feet, so I've given myself some sort of I don't know, coffee pedicure type thing. And I'm not a huge fan of coffee. There's a joke there somewhere about making yourself run faster, I suppose, but hey, I guess it's okay. But yeah, wait I don't know, 20 minutes. Would I try Key Thrower? I don't even know what it's called, I call it Key Thrower. I haven't got a lot of keys right now, but it gives you 5 keys, so financially wise, it's actually not bad to pick up. Especially early on, because, 5 keys for 15 cents is a pretty good deal. God, my little... I can't remember what you called. One of my little familiars just scared the hell out of me. I thought it was an enemy. I barely ever use it as an actual damaging tool. 2 devil cards. Sweet, we can use devil in one of the rooms. Here's another key. I think I will try that gold chest again. Let's see what we get from it. Is it here? Alright, disappointment is what we got. 1 coin. Wasn't worth it, but, just shooting for the moon a little bit. We should use devil in this next room. You know what? It's not worth it. It's too slow. And I do want to go quick, as I said. I'm trying to do boss rush right now. With 2 keys. Let's pop devil. I should go back and pick up the other devil card, actually, after I do this boss fight. I think it's worth it, time-wise, to have it for the next boss fight. We do have no spirit hearts right now, but we don't really want to deal with the devil, because, again, I would much rather get Mega Satan unlocked, in which case we just won't look at the devil deals. Again, it's one of those things that's not guaranteed, but if you don't take devil deals, you're going to have a really good chance of getting Mega Satan. We also don't know what run we're going to get. We could be too weak to actually achieve it. But we'll give it a darndest shot. Right, I have 2 keys to the next one. No bomb salt for secret rooms. We're not going to go on the alt path, because it takes a little bit longer. We have to do 1 extra floor. It would be quite nice, and I don't actually know if this is true yet now that I think about it. The library could be big. If you went on the alt path, it'd be nice if boss rush maybe opened at 25 minutes or something instead. Telepathy for Dummies versus... Okay. I can't remember what this item's actually called. The book. It's the book that gives you consumables. I think I'm going to take consumable book. I would like that battery charge though, game. Please give me my devil card back. Okay, not good pills so far. If we can get Perthrow, then the library will be very nice. I say it'll be very nice. It'll give us one more book. I don't really rate either of those books. I mean, Telepathy for Dummies has, like, its advantages, of course. You know, it makes up for my poor aim. You know what, I'll do this. This is because of contract from below, by the way. It doubles your rewards. But sometimes you won't get rewards. That is a great doubling rewards. Do I peep the shop? Maybe. And you know what, I will take an experimental treatment. It was a health up, alarmingly. It was a damage down. That hurts. Okay, let me see what's in the shop. Poke-Go might actually be worth it. Gold membership card I also love. But my donation machine is at 666 right now. Ooh, just be careful of the little spidery boys. Use my little familiar to do a little bit more damage. When he's fully charged, he actually does a pretty big hit, but like I don't control where he goes. Well, I control vaguely. He goes where I'm firing. But you know, he just bounces off things. Like so. But right now, with 2.5 damage, he's kind of my highest damage source. I don't even have a bomb for this fight. Come on. Probably the worst boss as well that I could have faced right now. I literally think I'm going to have to use my familiar to do 99% of damage. Oh, I could devil actually. I forgot I even had it. That's acceptable levels of damage. That just sniped me across the map. Now you might say, why do you just walk in a straight line? I don't know. I sort of just figured it wouldn't have the range for it. Let's hide behind the rock for a second. I didn't notice the other day, I was looking for achievements on Isaac and the new ones. There is some achievement tied to beating this boss, I think, in a certain way. And I don't quite get it yet. I don't know if it's like, kill it without firing or something. I don't know. Pretty bad damage. We'll take the screw, and as I said, I want Mega Satan. So I'm not going to take that. I think we're just going to leave. I was going to do some more of the floor, but I haven't got the time for it, really. We're already behind schedule. Sometimes as well, you can't make Boss Rush happen, but we can always make Mega Satan happen. I need the consumables, so we're going to do this room. Is it going to be annoying? Yes. Is this kind of my fault? Yeah, I didn't pick up experimental treatment. I kind of just assumed that it was going to take a health off me. Normally I find when I'm at higher health, it just takes 1 HP and then gives you stats. But this time it gave me a HP, which means it almost certainly will give you just a raw stat down. Oh, threaded the needle there. Okay, you can use your tears also to do damage, just remember that. But when he hits, he definitely hits harder than me. Oh my god, there's still one wave left. Great hit. Great bounce there. Nice. 2 keys, 3 keys. 4 keys, in fact. That's what we got from that. Could you please hit him? Okay, you did actually, so I can't complain. You didn't kill him, but... Blasting Cap, Pop Pop. I think this is like more bombs when you use bombs. Ooh. Okay, I kind of missed you. Oh, never mind. Got him on the rebound. There goes my Angel Deal chance. With the worst dodge, possibly of the century. So we might as well open this now. Range up, not too bad. Not great, but not awful. I would like a bomb, please. I would like a red heart. I'm pretty content with the way we solved that puzzle. Again, you blow it from the side with the item you don't want that. You don't want that's the puzzle there. I want this as well. Ooh. Again, I'm pretty impressed that didn't hit me. Where's my little buddy? There he is. Yeah, I'm gonna call it now. I think boss rush is out of the question. We're just going way too slow. Like, I can't clear rooms fast at all. I guess it could change if I do get, like, an incredible item, but it would truly have to be incredible right now. This isn't incredible, but... So I've now got a charged tier, and then I fire everything at once. Hoping this makes up for my lack of damage. Yeah, it kind of does, but now I'm just not going to be firing very often. So we want tiers up now to make this work. But hey, I legitimately think this is an improvement. Okay, don't talk to me about that mix. I've got another question for you. If you had the ability to, and I'm going to just say this, as Wolverine your teeth. What do I mean by Wolverine your teeth? I mean cover your teeth in metal, so like they're immune to like decay and stuff like this. Or jawsing yourself. James Bond jaws is probably a more apt thing. But basically, like, you could cover it in metal to like protect it from any sort of like cavities and so on. I know this isn't actually how teeth work, but you know, just like roll with me here. Would you do it? And if so, like, how much would you be willing to pay for that? Because when you think about it, like, brushing teeth, not the most laborious of tasks, but you know, it is taking up probably like 5 minutes of your day in total to be doing it. And you need to do it like every day of your life. So it's like 5 minutes for like every single day, so 5 times 365. You know, you're talking about in a lifetime, like probably days worth of like brushing your teeth. So you know, how much money would you pay to get that back? I'm gonna keep going. I was gonna go for the shop, but let's just leave. I think if you could do it for like, I'm going to say 1,000. If it was 1,000, I think I would do it.
Health down.
Not great, though. The only thing I had going for me was I have a lot of HP, and now I have a little bit less. It's probably worth holding on to the health down pill now that I think about it, in a really weird way. I'll try you. That's as much as I'm willing to go right now. I will dump red hearts into you though to be able to get a devil deal item. You know, Sin robes and this run looks a lot different. I'm gonna have to use my charge on this nerd. I have an item that in theory can generate me red hearts as well. Admittedly not very guaranteed. But I should still get more than the average player will do. Mystery item. Not terrible. And a pretty good reward. I'm desperate, so I'm actually going to do this. Missing page 2. Yeah. Meh. Let's hold this. Because if I go to 1 health down fills a health up hill. So I could take something like 9 lives right now. Now, I am not going for devil deals, but I'm just saying, if it does somehow show up, like in a curse room, it wouldn't be as bad to take now. Well, there goes my demon heart immediately. You know what? Give me the health up. Right, I'm just missing the shop right now. Let's kill this guy. They're both bomb enemies. I'm trapped in the corner, so I'm going to take damage. I've lost my angel deal again, so right now, all my tasks are looking incredible. Are you a wizard? Terrific. I love it. Okay. Okay. We needed the 23% angel deal chance to, like, come true right now. This is one of those few runs I'm going to say right now. I'm feeling like we're getting a little bit screwed up by items. That was not a good shot. Now, I'm going to admit, though, I have lost a lot more HP than I should have done. Admittedly, I can't find my tears at all quickly. Ooh, leave me alone. Honestly, an orbital would be pretty nice right now. Come on. But yeah, we're 14 minutes in and I've been skipping floors, basically. So, you know, that basically tells you all you need to know about this run. Monster's Lung is, like, it's helpful for my damage of my lack thereof. But my DPS is still pretty bad. Because it's like damage then, like 1, 2, 3. Damage 1, 2, 3. It's like that type of thing. So, you know, DPS is still bad is what I'm saying. I should really kill this spider. As a matter of urgency. Nice, good shot. Mushroom guys. I remember telling these mushroom enemies like were one of my less favourite enemies. I forgot I had Spelunking Cat by the way, so I don't actually have to check for curse runes. Pretty fly. Are you a wizard? Telepills. Look down. And look down. Great. You know what? I'll take Telepills. I could go in a curse room and Telepills out and hopefully don't end up in the curse room. Okay. Trying to bait these to blow up some mushrooms for me, but again, don't lose health for it. Nice, red heart. Hey, look at us. I can't see the items, but I'm gonna take a risk because I'm not happy with my run. That's not good. That is good. Okay. Now we're going to start rolling a little bit more. I'm going to blow you up for a little bit more cash. Never mind. The cash was a lie. I've had my item room and I've had my shop. I think we just leave now. A library could be good for us, but not important. Emperor is very nice at boss rush as well. If we do go for it, but I'm thinking no. Because I can just Emperor and skip a floor. What I'm likely to use it on right now, though, is to skip. It might even just use it as a teleport card, honestly. Or skip Wound. Again, nice Eternal Heart. Really could have done with a deal. Because we're now running out of floors where we're going to get deals. So I think I'm going to Emperor here, but redo the floor. I have 1 Spirit Heart right now. 100% Angel Deal. I have bombs as well, which I need to check. Kill these nerds one at a time. I'm surprised that didn't kill you. I'm really surprised that didn't kill you. Okay, we have to start killing some Turdlings eventually. I'm kind of hoping my Familiar just accidentally kills them. Or are they called drips? If you gave me a quiz of what enemies were called in this game, I think I would score maybe like 3%. I just make up my own name for things, I think. I might show as well at some point, maybe even at the end of this episode, how much of the book we have left to fill. Because there is a book on like the starting page which shows you like all the bestiary, all like the consumables and so on. It's a bit like Spelunky's book. So when I talk about 100%ing it, that's what we're trying to 100%. Holy Grail is pretty good. I thought it was Monstrance for a second. It looked kind of familiar. Or similar. Again, English is apparently hard for me right now. I'm leaving the blue fires up right now just because I'm going to get accidental damage off them. And my damage is not great. Again, an angel just flew into the blue fire. I don't mind losing the demon heart there. Would I have rather not? Yeah, of course. But I can live with it. A spirit heart. I'll try all of them. Okay. Not dreadful. Anyway, I think we do the rest of the floor now. I think we just give up on boss rush and focus on Mega Satan. Boss rush is sometimes easier as well when you do devil deals because they're more likely to be damage ups. So I'm not surprised we can't do both, but again, it's nice to knock multiple things out on the post-it note when you can, or you're given the option to. So I've been trying to leave myself like multiple doors open. As we go later and later into the game, obviously there'll be things that are like impossible to do together, or like very unlikely. Like doing Mega Satan and the Beast, and then we'll just focus on like one pathway and not one thing out at a time. There are also some characters that are so difficult that it might literally be like a great run, but we just like hedge our bets and just knock one thing out and make sure we knock it out. Anyway, what am I doing on this floor? I'm just looking for the item room, really. That's my numero uno goal. Numero dos would be to get enough money to go to the shop again. Bonies, just fully roll a moment. I knew he was going to hit me. Anyway, deck of cards. Empress, that's a fine card. I'll check secret room. A bunch of bombs. I don't think I'll use it. So far my pill rotation has been pretty disappointing. You jumped over my shot and honestly, I'm not angry about it. That was just impressive, honestly. Can you please... Oh wait, I can fly. I can just hide out in the void for a second. What is this little nerd doing? Come here. Right, there's our shot. I have enough keys and we're going to get a lot more consumables on this run. The poop took all the hits for you. I killed Drips. Again, enemies in this room aren't too hard because I can just hide on the void. It's a weird run. Like, it's like... What's the word for it? Oh, HP is really good. It's just that damage is really terrible. There's nothing in here that I want either. I mean, I'll buy the Spirit Heart, I guess. Protect my interest in the future, but I still only have 2.5 damage. I'm impressed that I didn't take damage there, I'm not gonna lie. And we shouldn't get too good to use Syndrome as well with cards, because I'm going to generate more cards, of course. So, I think immediately seeing that enemy made me want to pop it. But you can see right now, if I can get to 4 damage monsters, lung shots will do a lot of work for me. I think I've seen this pill. No, I haven't. Tears up. Great. Another Spirit Heart, that is fantastic news. We just want item room and then we leave. I could skip and hope for planetariums, but I'm not feeling that right now. We're already out of boss rush. Mega Satan has no time limits required. So, you know, let's make every advantage count now. I might even go in the curse room. I have flight, so it's going to cost me half a Spirit Heart. Which is not too bad. Now, the curse room is normally terrible, but emergency contacts, interesting. Hey, we're making a profit off this room. In more ways than one. Sadly, our shop was terrible, so, you know, that's where it ends. Anyway, enemy that charges me down. Okay, did not see the rock there. My bad. And I thought you died, and I didn't see you shooting me. Cool. No tinted rocks, right? Yeah. Where is this item room? I bet you it was right at the start. Like I was one room away from it. This room's easier when you have to, solve the puzzle, and I can just fly over it. Also, the rewards often come in the middle. Oh, never mind. So I could get them. Unfortunately, I don't need them. Ooh, sneaky. Okay. Why did I just release money out? I'm not sure. But I don't know what hit me then. I guess it was a fly, but I didn't see it. Ah, 2.5 damage. What a joy. Hey. Again, we'll do boss trap room probably. I say we're going to do it, but that's pretty disappointing, so I'm going to say no. I'm pretty good on consumables. I'm not quite in the situation. I like being in the situation in runs where I can sort of like switch off a little bit and just motor. But I'm sadly not there yet because I'm having to aim like my familiar, charge my tears, aim my tears. We'll take a look up because we need a bit of luck on this run. You have released every single spider. You know what? That didn't work out as I was hoping. We're going to take a few hits here. It's basically our nightmare room. Enemies that, like, there's lots of them and they charge me down. I can't deal with it at all. Like, I took maybe 3 or 4 hits in this room. Just deal with the spider. Come on. Come on! There you go. Start the deck, 2 of spades. I'll hold it for a bit longer. Not the item room. Or the direction to the item room. I'm going to go for down. Hey, we got it.
Range down.
Just going to double more keys now. Ace of clubs. Let's go hard on this. No. Do I want one shot that takes 6 years to charge? I'm intrigued. Oh, it's so slow! Easy. Easy. Nice. Where shall I use Ace of Clubs? I guess in the room with 2 red hearts. We're done with the floor. But I should just splurge everywhere right now when I release this. But watch how long it takes to recharge. So this is my shot. Lots of tears. 1, 2, 3. What? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like 4.5 seconds for me to recharge a shot. That's pretty bad. But with Monster's Lung, it's like a pseudo damage up. But I think it's actually not. I mean, it's a damage up, but I think it's a DPS like the same. So I think the target now is to kill an enemy and then hide. By the way, I kind of need Spirit Hearts again. I sort of shed them all last floor. Admittedly, my Angel deal chance is really low, so, you know. I'm still not killing enemies in one blast, which is a bit alarming. I did not want to pick up the Eternal Heart. I feel bad about that. Almost certain we'll be losing that Eternal Heart. You know what? I'm going to shoot for the moon and blow up the 2 skulls. Easy come, easy go. Right, recharge. Great, double hit. There's an arcade. That could be good for us. Arcade, Demon Judgment. That's what we want in the arcade. There's 4 red hearts up there, but I mean, it doesn't matter. We're just incredible. Again, health, not an issue. Damage, big issue. Oh my god, something else. Is that even still in production in the UK anymore? There used to be this, like, magazine called The Big Issue that I think, like, homeless people would sell. I don't even know the full story, honestly. But you just get people just, like, going, like, oh, big issue. Oh, big issue, please. Big issue, please. That was the sound of Berry Market, which I used to go to when I was younger. But I think it was, like, the funds went for homeless charities. But I don't really know what, like, the magazine entailed at all. I don't know if it was literally, like, a news article magazine or, you know, if it was a lewd magazine. I really don't know. Like, how am I not getting hit right now? My Eternal Heart is living a charmed life. I didn't fully charge the shot when I released it. Hey, we killed one of the pins. Right, just hit. I'm fighting at the moment for this run. Chariot. Chariot could be useful. Unfortunately, it can't be really right now. Okay. Oh, shop doesn't have greed. That's excellent news. Every fight takes so long. Like, this fight's gonna take 3 minutes. I wonder if Chariot is enough damage just to kill him. Or maybe... I don't even have enough bombs yet. I have 28 keys and 6 bombs. Bombs our keys kills would be really nice right now. That was an incredible shot. Anyway. No greed on the shop is good news. Let's hang out of the void, maybe. Or we'll just play a little game. Come on. Come back round. Nice, it's just one enemy left. No spirit heart still, but okay. We might be busting out the chariot here. Let's see what I can do. Oh, never mind. We're clearing the room pretty well. Bait them together. Hit them in one shot. I can't go in the curse route. Well, that's not true. I could, but it cost me the chariot. That's not what I was hoping for. I'm not going to lie. But I'll take it. And then we're going to chariot out to protect the Eternal Heart. I'm so, like... Oh my god. It wasn't fully charged. I'm so desperate for damage that, you know, I was willing to do that. The shade, by the way, just follows me. Hence the text line, it follows. Bye-bye, Eternal Heart. There was no more saving you. This is where we get a soul from the item room. And by a soul, I mean the soul, the item, the soul. Not sure if I've actually got it unlocked. Come on, spider. Okay, we have a lot of familiars that do not a lot for us. Okay, does that not just kill them? Never mind. I guess they're spike resistant. Empress. That's a lot of damage, so... Again, we can go to an annoying room and just Empress it. This isn't annoying enough. Are we on course to fight Mega Satan? Well, kind of. I kind of need to kill this guy in the middle. Which is kind of annoying by where everything is placed. I'm going to just bomb the skulls. Hey, we got lucky. I didn't want to create any, like, the bonehead things. But I kind of just accepted it's the cost of doing business there to actually, you know, hurt our enemy. Again, I don't think this room is hard enough to warrant popping Empress. .5 damage, ladies and gentlemen. This is what Isaac is like when you have no damage. This honestly is like what Afterbirth was like half the time. You know what, I might just hover over the spikes. Get spikes to help me. I know they're not there all the time, but... There you go. Baked it! How did you live? I hit you with my tears. Oh my god, never mind. Right, the boss fight is here. This is the mum fight, right? But we're not going on the home path. Because that would be truly stupid. Okay. Do you have 5 seconds to give me? Thank you. Cool. We're needing a great shot there. Hangman doesn't cut it for me. I'll risk it. We do have an Empress card. Let me donate this money back to you, please. I think we got like 1 penny short of what was in it to begin with. Tower. Tower is not as good as Empress. So that, by the way, lets you into the boss rush fight. I can't go to the angel room now, unfortunately. Why are you coming in here? Just leave. Despawn the enemies. But it's a way of going to the boss rush without meeting the boss rush time. So if you are truly terrible at like making boss rush, you can just wait for more Mega to appear in your shop. And it will carry. That's a fool card. I didn't clear the room, I'm stupid. So Momo Mega does like this huge explosion damage, but enemies that spawn enemies obviously leave enemies behind. So you still have to kill them to clear the room. Didn't notice. It's fine. We'll sort it out. I could have bombed my way back out of the room as well. I'm a little bit worried about the mum fight, honestly. And in fact, sorry, I'm not that worried now that I think about it, because Momo Mega does a lot of damage to Mum. It's worth going through the rooms to get the skulls, because I'm hoping to hero front card, I guess. But yeah, it'll blow up all the poops. It'll blow up the arcade machines in here. Right, that pill is Telepills. Shot speed up.
Shot speed up.
Sure, I'll take it. I don't see any other goodies in crawl. No crawl space. I should pick up the red heart. I know it's a waste of 2 hearts, but you know. Who cares? There was a tinted rock in here that I missed. Okay. I mean, it was 100% worth coming back this way now. I'm backtracking. Let me just backtrack through the bottom bit, and then I think we're good to go. No more skulls. No crawl spaces. Alright, I'm not going in the curse room, that's not worth. I mean, I could go in for free, I suppose, with telepills, but I'm not going to risk it. We're good to fight Mom. So you're going to see how much damage this does to Mom. It was Blue Mum, so he actually left her on a decent chunk of health, honestly. Normal Mum, it leaves her on like a slither, and basically she puts a foot down and you just kill her instantaneously. Right, we want the negative because it's a damage up. So we're going to go down the dark room path. And then we're going to go into boss rush. And hope for a good item. And there are no good items here. I'm going to take the speed up. Okay, 6 damage because of the Empress card. If we can get boss rush, this video is a success. It honestly could still go all the way. Our shot speed is so high right now, it's pretty funny. It's like projectile vomit right now rather than tears. It's like bleh, and just all my tears go out at once. Bleh. Take that. Okay, this guy is going to be a little bit annoying, but I have such a fast tear, and I'm pretty quick as well. I've got really good speed and health. It's just my tears are terrible. Although they did just do 1/3 of damage, but it does take me 6 seconds to like recharge it. Okay, it's not 6 seconds, we did time like 4.5. I was trying to bait him onto the spikes then, FYI. Right, bomb enemies are going to come out of these guys. Oh no, it's not the bomb enemies, it's the worms. Okay. How about you come onto the spike? Never mind. Too smart for me. I would like to clear more enemies before... Oh, never mind. Magician, I'll pop it. He's a brimstone enemy, so I have to be a little bit careful. Hey, homing tears. Just remember he has brimstone left, right, and down. He doesn't have one up and he doesn't have one on the diagonal, so let's shoot him on the diagonal. You don't have to worry about his creep. I don't like the position I'm in right now. He's also got a very fast attack animation, in my opinion. For the brimstone attack, like, I literally just went straight across him then. And, you know, he immediately brimstoned me. If I was much slower, I think I couldn't have dodged that. But we've honestly had pretty good luck with the two cards we've got to fight Boss Rush so far. Magician and Empress. A lot of damage, and I don't need to aim. Help. You know what? I've decided to try to bait you to dash on some spikes. It's not a good idea. Maybe it is. Never mind. Right, we have two of you guys now. Ooh. You know how I live over here and you come dash to me. Right, one is dead. In fact, both are dead. Right, another brimstone enemy. In fact, they're both brimstone enemies, so have to be a little bit cautious. Mainly for this phase. You're gonna brim, aren't you? For this. Never mind. I'll take a hit to, you know, make this just a little bit quicker. Did an enemy really jump on my head when I was on the spikes? I'd like to point out again, by the way, Deadbird not doing a lot for me. Lovers is nice defensively. Neither of you have huge issues. Normally. I think I'm just going to hover around on the spikes. Never mind, he will jump on me on the spikes. Either way, spikes do a lot of damage, so... Good job. Good job. Jump. Jump is the English word for what he did there. Although, are you jumping when you're not using your legs? He's sort of bouncing, I suppose. He's like bum bouncing. Very spooky. Horn, can you just leave me alone? Again, Horn is a brimstone enemy, I suppose. Come on, Horn. There you go. Right, kill the bone guy, kill the ghost. Didn't home in on you. Sure. Right, are you ready to say hello? I'll just leave Gertie to do what Gertie wants to do. Help. It turns out... Sorry. Baiting onto spikes might be my best strategy right now. It's funny. Anyway, I think we're making boss rush, so if we don't make the devil deal... Sorry, not devil deal. Mega Satan. If we can't make that dream come true, so be it. I prefer lovers to stars. I've already explored the floor, like, I don't need to go back. Honestly, good shot. Please leave me alone, pestilence, or whatever you're called. And many hours later... Who's the other enemy? Okay, he's here. We'll kill the Larrys. Just because they're incredibly weak. And then we'll deal with you. If only I could have raised bagworms right now. I can also bait him with the spikes. Come on. Sweet. Who's the other boss that spawned? I don't see his pen. Yeah, he's fine. Honestly, this nerd that keeps jumping at me is not fine. Yeah. I think we killed Pin. Deadbird may have honestly killed Pin, but I'm not giving Deadbird any compliments. They don't deserve it. Get the cards. Hierophant, nice. We're not going to pick them up just yet. So I'd rather use my red heart damage. I've also left the lovers over there, unfortunately. But I'll come and pick that up in a moment. I'm getting killed by flies, sure. The Duke of Flies will go down. We still going, really? I got a slow effect there at like the worst time. Again, homing tears is kind of annoying at times when there's like little fly enemies like hovering around. Because I really just want to kill, you know, the bosses. The flies don't bother me too much. My familiars will accidentally kill them at some point. Okay, okay. Ooh. Okay, death. Think, are you deaf? Why am I so bad with the horsemen? There's pestilence, famine, war. It's death, isn't it, the other one? Okay, good shot. I'd like to pop this lover's card now, please. Would you be so kind to charge over to the spikes? Thank you very much. Yeah, that's great. Leave red poops on the floor. That'll make my life even easier. Ooh. Yeah, you just run diagonally around the map, sure. Enjoy yourself. Come on, it has to be over now, right? Oh, dice shards. That's not too bad either. I could re-roll whatever I get from the boss. You're dead, just little horn. There is a set number of waves, by the way. I don't remember how many it is, because I never count it anyway. Normally I just have a gut feeling for it. But it's hard when like your run is kind of slow. Isaac's head has appeared in the basement. Why hasn't it? Sad bombs.
Dice sharp.
I know I've re-rolled everything. I should have picked up the spirit hearts. I'm dumb. I'm actually dumb. Anyway, it's fine. I should have picked up the spirit hearts then re-rolled. My bad. Right, let's try and make Mega Satan happen. And what do we do to make that happen? Just don't get hit. Until we get some spirit hearts. I was about to say I'm going to get hit in the very first room. Yep. It's actually a really hard room, honestly. I kind of have to keep moving because those enemies like counter yours, tear and fire back at you. Okay, we need the 11% dream. Pin. Some keys. Right, what do we do to get the dream now? The dream will only be realised if we don't get hit on the next floor. Or we get a lucky break. We'll be guaranteed next floor, so let's try and build some spirit hearts. Do I feel comfortable fighting Mega Satan? Maybe. Like I said, the runs are really weak still. I've only had one damage upgrade. Which is Chemical Peel, which isn't even a great one. Like, as damage upgrades go, it's a pretty weenie one from what I remember. But hey, every little helps. Maybe. Oh, it's this room again, deja vu. Are we gonna get hit again? I should really focus on these nerds, the little red ones that pop out of the floor. Okay. We did better. We did better this time. Double keys. Sure, I'll play you know what? What else am I doing with my money? Dice shard. In fact, what card am I holding? Temperance. That's it. Dice shard is interesting to hold. More so than temperance. Okay. Ah, yo, wizard. Terrific. I can re-roll a bad boss item. Okay. Great hit. Really shouldn't get hit against Super Greed, but, you know. It happens. It happens. Lucky penny. Great. My luck is 3, which is actually pretty high. I think I go hard on the Hierophant card. I think I use my money on the other guy, not the Angel Judgment. Maybe I can do both, actually, now that I think about it. I hate trying to find this bomb location. Okay, I got it right. You know what? I wouldn't mind a key beggar. I have 41 keys. I don't need 41 keys. Okay, we're going to play both, it turns out. What do we want from this guy? Give me health. Yeah, sure. I'll take it. I might even pop Temperance now. Oh.
Temperance.
We'll have 2 goes of Temperance. How much red health? Only half a heart. Ooh, Barracuda. I don't know. Maybe do more of the floor. Would I re-roll this run? Yes, 1000%. This run's not good enough. I think the key piece stays as well. Okay, re-rolls all consumables on the ground. Moon card, I don't need. I'll leave the penny. In fact, I might... Do we do the entire floor? I can play this guy who can give me charges. If I get charged, I can drop stuff on the floor. I can play the blood. That's quicker charge. I'll take it. I was actually going to re-roll it. Suicide King, no. Very amusing, but not the card I'm after. Okay, we're good. I think we leave everything on the ground. Maybe pick up the double bomb. That's probably a good reward. And we're going to go hard on the 3. You never know. Like, we could get chests that could give us runes. We could get... I don't know. I actually don't know what rune would be great. We could get... Oh, and Zeus isn't going to really help us. The Guards, I bet, is the best rune we could get right now. Maybe we get Yera and, like, I don't know, a Demon Heart spawn or a Spirit Heart spawn and we just double it. You know. That'd be pretty nice. Right, I kind of just have to hope that I can kill these guys with the barrage of tears I fire at them. I love his cat. I didn't need to pick up those keys. He was just talking about it, you moron. Red Hearts is something else I might pick up immediately. So I think I'm going to play the Blood Bank with it. And then leave the pennies on the ground. You're just going to get hit. Sad to say. Leave the keys. You don't need the keys. You don't need the moon card either. This room's easy when you can cheat. We'll pick up the red heart. Play once. I think this gives you 4, doesn't it? Picking up a blood bag. Why are you picking up the money? I mean, I don't need this. Let me think for a second. That might be my reroll choice. I definitely want some spirit hearts to protect my red hearts. If I can't get any, then yeah, we should pick it up. You did, like, thread the needle then, didn't you? Don't pick up the keys. You don't need any more keys. Pick up a red heart, sure. Pick that up, because you're not coming back in here. 2 of hearts. Celtic Cross is probably better than the lookup right now. So Celtic... Is it called Celtic Cross, or is it just called, like, the cross? Wooden Cross? It's Wooden Cross, isn't it? Anyway, I know what the trinket does. It gives you Holy Mantle for once per room. I just missed a stationary target with Quad Shot and Monster's Lung. It's pretty embarrassing, not gonna lie. Will we do the boss trap room? Maybe. The sun is an interesting one. I think we take the sun into the fight. And if we get a really annoying wave, in fact, I might just do it here. I need time to charge. So that will reveal the entire map for us. Nice shot, honestly. I had to pick it up. It's not worth not picking up to take damage. Well, I'm hoping for a good 3. There you go. Help. Dead birds, I need a little bit more work from you. Was this worth it? No. You know what I should do, though? Other than pick this up. I should go back into the curse room and use the 2 of Hearts card. Because this is actually worth it. How many more rooms do I have? Literally 1. Well, I guess the boss room too. I should do the boss room. Great. Hit the eye, that's all that mattered there. Now, obliterate one of them. And now you're going to get your comeuppance in 4.5 seconds. Now pick up the consumables. We don't really need any more bombs. Is this Pestilence? Or is one of them like Conquest? I honestly don't remember. I'm so bad with names. Emergency contact.
Dice shard.
I'll take a speed up. Which means we're actually going to pick up the reds thing, I think. Alright, reroll the floor, please. Right, penny, battery charge, sure. Penny. No. Right, there's a red heart in here now. We might as well pick up the double bomb. So far, rerolls uninspiring. I mean, that was better than what we had. Another red health. Right, there's a gold chest to my left. What on earth is that trinket? Devil's Crown, his special customer. I'm not going to take it because I want an angel deal and I get the feeling it has something to do with devil deals. Maybe like... Maybe we get like a guaranteed devil deal for 1/4 and then it's consumed or something. I don't know.
Full health.
Terrific. Okay. I think we're done with the floor. I don't think there's anything else I can do. I think I'm happy with this trinket. So we can get hit once on the next floor, and we'd be okay. But we really want to not get hit. We have 62% chance of angel deal. Right, good start. Why did you go into the big room first? Why didn't you consider maybe, you know, going into one of the small rooms first, which are normally easy in the big rooms? Maybe factor that into your strategy next time, genius. Right, just need to kill the spider spawners. And the spiders that have been spawned. And then we'll be safe. Don't fire your tears when you're on rocks, because they'll just break instantaneously. Good job. We should also peep the secret room. I can only have one spirit heart right now because I have sat at 11 HP, but... we should blow one of these nerds up for a potential increased angel deal chance. No? No? No more? Okay, sure. Again, we've gone into the big room. And I have to question myself why I did this. There is a lot going on that side of the room. Please stay on that side of the room. I will fire over to you if I have to. You know, I was just thinking, is a shot speed up equivalent to like a range up? Like if you fire faster, you do get more range with it as well. I don't know. Did it kill the guy? Yes, it did. Very, very worth the priestess then. I'm going to go in the curse room. Curse room doesn't ruin... Oh, in fact, it might have ruined the cross now that I think about it. I'm stupid. I think I've done a real dumb hit. Can you please teleport me into an angel room deal, please? You give me a spirit heart, and then one I can't pick up. But I think I'm going to lose wooden cross. Yes, okay. That was a small mistake. And I'm going to get punished for it, I think. Just dodge. Dodge and weave. Dodge and weave. Oh, High Priestess. I'll take it. Enemies that charge me down, it's fine. I can hide. Although one of them does shoot, so be careful to shoot and charging down enemy. I think I can hold High Priestess. You do not bother me one bit. Good fight. Have to be a little bit careful. There's going to be a counter shot at me. Oh, it's kind of unforgivable to miss an enemy like that when you have a 4.5 second charge timer. There. God, imagine how long the Mega Satan fight's going to be if my run is still like this. Again, I would like to remind you that I will reroll my run. It's also worth going into the Curse Room right now and picking up the Spirit Heart. Curse Room doesn't ruin your deal chance, I just shot at my own Gurdy guy. But taking Red Heart damage does. It will cost... I only get half the Spirit Heart, but it doesn't matter because I take full damage right now. In fact, will I lose the full Spirit Heart now that I think about it? Yeah, I will. Never mind. My mind is melting. I should have waited for a teleport card. Ooh. Ah! Come on, game. I know it's my fault and I made the display. I was trying to desperately get away from the bomb enemy that was kept teleporting at me. I should have High Priestess. Lovers is pretty good to hold. Again, we could play this, but there's not a huge reason to. I think there might be an achievement actually for going to full red hearts, so maybe we will do that. Because, like, the run is kind of questionable right now. Angel Deal is very unlikely. Money doesn't matter anymore, really. I think we explore more of the floor, though. If I can pick up a Spirit Heart, then we can go into the fight, and I think you can leave the It Lives fight. Okay, I'll pick that up for starters. I appreciate it. Sneaky glitchy enemies. Are you having a good time in there, one by one? And there's one more of these teleporting nerds. I hit him with some of my tears. That's not worth it because that just gives you more creep when you produce creep. And I don't produce creep. Sure, I'll take 3 rotten hearts. What are we looking for now? Tinted rocks. It's our most likely, like, route to success. And this is only to protect the 28% chance of a devil deal. Which I'm hoping is an angel deal. If you get a devil deal, then so be it. Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune.
I'm gonna blow you up. I can't be bothered thinking about it.
Priestess.
Degas. Awaz. Hagalaz.
Degas.
Hey, there's a Spirit Heart protection. What was the other one? Awaz. I'll take Hagalaz. Why do more rooms? I honestly have to ask myself, why not just go fight the boss now? And also, Hagalaz is not worth anything to me, so let's take the Lovers. I could play this. Okay, we'll come back and pick that up in a moment. Right, this is going to be pretty tedious because I'm going to need some time. Although actually my flyers could help me. Never mind. Protecting the 2 rotten hearts that I had from the beginning of this fight, of course. Oh no, never mind, I had a Spirit Heart. You need to get a no-hit fight. Oh, I just released my charge like a microsecond too early. My life is pain. Please. Do rotten hearts protect your devil deal chance? Because I'm sure I didn't lose any of them. Stop. Deadbird, go over there and kill them. Thank you. That's so low damage. I say low damage. It's my DPS that's actually dreadful. I might try and leave him up. Just to get some free hits in. There you go. Holy moly, we got an angel deal. The mitre is okay. It soon won't be though because, you know, I'm going to pick up another health upgrade. You know what? Have a bomb. You're saying there's a chance. I could buy Spirit Heart. I mean, I'm at full red hearts now, game. Oh, by the way, we're not going up, we're going down. Aren't we? I think it's a negative, yeah. Okay. I mean, being at full red hearts is pretty good for the chest as well. I wouldn't mind a Yera rune. This is horrible. Red hearts, Spirit Hearts don't matter anymore, by the way. That's why I traded. I'm more likely to get Lover's cards than anything else. Strength will also do. You know what? I'm going to strengthen here. Give me a little bit more damage. I wouldn't mind something like strength for Mega Satan. But equally, I don't want to take 3 or 4 damage per room. Especially since I'm going to charge every 3 rooms a new card. There is a lot of good cards. High Priestess is okay. We're safe here. We're safe here. We're safe. And they're deactivated, and we're good to go. I'm going to have a quick peep at what's in the boss trap room. Maybe get lucky off the mushroom. Nope. Sure, I'll do that. Was this worth it? No. Please stop hitting me. Get away from me.
The High Priestess. The Tower.
Please stay up. Thank you. I actually got some use of the tower, amazingly. Please leave me alone, you nerd. Okay, that's a new one. And I say it's a new one. I think this is the attack that I get hit by every single time. I say, that's a new attack, I've never seen this before. Well, I appreciate the attempt to help Dead Bird. Like, how long is Dead Bird taking to kill one bone boy? It's disgusting. I'm not feeling confident about making Mega Satan anymore. I'm going to use my bomb here. Okay. We're just hoping for a great card. Remarkably, I would give a lot for 2 hearts right now. Ooh. Okay, 1 died. Big news for me. I appreciate my familiar is doing its very best. Again, great snipe. AWAS. I can't skip this floor from what I remember. It just won't do anything. Or it'll make a crawl space. Ah, Cursed Room, you've let me down for the last time.
Justice.
Okay, that's not... I was going to say that's not terrible. It's actually negligible. Another Justice card would be fine. If he gave me half a red heart, that is. Nope. Okay, we've lost half health so far on this floor. And you just stood in front of a trap. Congratulations. I bet you're proud of yourself. Oh, there's 2 of these nerds. I thought there was only 2 in the start. I thought I killed one. I'm taking 1 damage every room. I'm taking 2 damage some of the rooms. I have to just blow up single skulls now. I'm going to go back up to that room with skulls in. This isn't a good use of bombs, I know. Okay. Even Demon Hearts wouldn't be good enough right now. If we can live through this floor, I'm confident there's a win here somewhere. There's a big if, though, about me leaving this floor right now. Especially since none of the rewards apparently are red hearts anymore in this game. The Lover's card doesn't seem to exist. Ooh. Oh my god. Strength is good for 1 room. Holy moly, I nearly died to like a freak occurrence. You're still alive. That's scary, but I can hover on the void. Where is he? There he is. Good shot. We strength. We don't do the big room either. Oh, we're in trouble. We're in a world of trouble. I need to kill the big guy. No. You know what? We knocked out Boss Rush. That'll do it for this episode. That was such a cursed run. Honestly, that was the most Afterbirth plus reminding run of all time. 1 damage upgrade throughout the entire run. It took us 4.5 seconds to charge the shots, and we lost 12 health on 1 floor. But, you know, win streak down the drain. Again, should probably not take quad shot with a monstrous lung, but it amused me anyway. But, as I said, I don't mind about this too much. Boss Rush was definitely the harder thing to achieve, and we achieved it, so I'm pretty content. Either way, thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.